Alright, Bo's finishing up the rinse. We've done all the prep. It took a while, it's our first time. But now that we're all prepped, we're going to get ready to start brewing. Here's all our tools that Bo rinsed. We sanitized with the one-step sanitizer. And I said, we're about ready to go. We used the big blue bucket for the rinse bucket. And we've got everything sanitized. And like I say, it took us a while. But now that we've got it all done, it's brew time. First step is complete. We have steeped our grain for 30 minutes in the mash bag. We got the thermometer where we actually went a little over. We went to 165 and just shut her down and let the bag steep for 30 minutes. Now, this is the final look of it. The steeping of the grain gives us the amber color, gives us the aroma, and yes, it does smell good. We're moving on to the next step. Alright, we have finished the steeping process and moved on to the brew itself, the boiling process. We have added our malt extract and cranked the heat back up. You have to be sure and stir your malt really good because the syrup will scorch on the bottom of your pot when you crank the heat back up. So on to the next process. Yeah, we are nearing the boil. You can see it starting to work. We are at 205 degrees, so we're within a minute of boil here. When there it went. There's our first bubble. At this time, we're going to lower our bittering hops into it and continue to boil. We want to get a hard boil going. We want to dip our hops a few times. They're pellet hops, so they need a little reconstituting anyway. These are the hops that will stay for the full 60-minute boil, which we will start the timer right now. And there we go. We are at a boil. The hops are in, and we're going to start the timer. Alright, now the boil process is done. We put the aroma hops in for the last 2 minutes of the boil process. And then we cool it down in the big blue bucket. Put 20 pounds of ice. Set it in water. It cools down pretty quick. It didn't take long. After the cool down, now we're ready to aerate, and we're going to throw in the yeast, and we're about done with this.